Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading for love. What do you need to know right now? So I invite you to take some deep breaths and get grounded and open yourself up. And what I'm hoping is that you're able to connect with your intuition to be able to choose the right card for the message that you need to hear right now. So you're going to go ahead and choose a card stack, number 1, 2, or 3. And you might be able to hold your hand over the screen like this and see if your fingers tingle when you go over any of the cards. You might see the number as a vision. You might hear the number. You might just intuitively know which one you want to pick. But go ahead and pick one, and then you can scroll down to the description below and you can find the timestamp and fast forward to the card. If you want to listen to all of them, cool, but I'm not sure if it would be conflicting advice. There's going to be completely different energy probably coming out from each stack. And I have no idea what these cards say. I'm just going to be using my intuition and trying to channel to you guys a pure message to just help uplift you for wherever you're at on your path right now. So let's see what comes through. If you chose the first stack. Let's see. Interesting. Look, I get this card which is related to love. So that's kind of confirmation that we know we're on the right topic here. So I see that, you know, you're being called right now to be bold. I feel like in this context, this card is saying that you know what your heart's desire is when it comes to this area of your life, and it's time to start delegating. So I feel like if you're single, this is a message to definitely put yourself out there and to go make yourself be known, you know, and let your unique gifts and talents and just your unique personality and all you have to offer, put it out there, you know, celebrate it. You're worthy, you know. I see if you're in a relationship, this could mean that it's time, you know, to go to the next level in your relationship. So you might want to think about, you know, moving in with your significant other, or popping the question if that's something you've had on your mind and in your heart. Or, you know, maybe this is a sign to reach out to a certain person and maybe make the move on that person you've been on a couple dates with. This is an acknowledgement that you have been through a difficult time when it comes to love. And it seems like, you know, your emotions and your heart has been kind of hardened. You know, it's been difficult, but it's like this snow is thawing, and this card is always a sign that you finally have your footing, and it's okay now to look forward to the future. And it could have just been that you were at a place in your life where you weren't really able to focus on this, and you weren't really able to make the choices that you really wanted. And you weren't able to really be bold in this area because there were other things on your mind. And I see that you want to be free, you know, you want to be free in this area of your life. You know, that's what this horse symbolizes. You want this freedom, you know, maybe you want to desire a partner who will make you feel free, and you know, someone that you can be bold with, someone that will help you take action and achieve your goals. And you do have this vision of being with this person who understands you, and you have this unique bond and like this heart-centered relationship. And there's some death here, so it seems like, you know, maybe in the past you've had some difficulties here. Maybe you're going to have to let go of something to get to this place in your life, but this is something that's in alignment for you, and it's just coming up here as a sign, as a message. I feel like for those of you who are in relationships, because I feel like a couple people who are married or in relationships, I feel like this is a sign that it's time in your relationship to take things to the next level. It's time to think about maybe traveling with your significant other and opening yourself up to, you know, just a whole new level in your life and a whole new level in this relationship and new experiences. And once again, a message for those of you guys who are single, it's time to be bold. This bold card just keeps standing out to me. So, you know, put yourself up on some like online dating site, you know, one that makes you feel safe. And, you know, always be safe when it comes to stuff like that. Or maybe try like a meetup or something. Or, you know, if your friends are asking you to come out, they want you to meet their friends, or that, you know, just say yes and just go no matter how tired you are, because it's time to take action. So overall, just a major theme from this reading is, you know, despite whatever happened in the past, you can have happiness in this area. And you deserve to be happy, and you deserve to follow your heart and speak your truth. And, you know, to be free. And so this is a really beautiful reading. It's a sign that this is all meant to be for you. So I hope that this resonated with you. So if you chose the second stack, okay. What do you need to know right now regarding love? I feel like there's going to be some people who chose this one who've just gotten a breakup. Maybe that Mercury retrograde shook you up. If not, then maybe there's something on your heart that you're really mourning in this area, you know? It doesn't necessarily have to be recent, but I do feel this anxiety and this tension, and I know that's why this purification card is coming up. And I see it with the Easy Does It card right next to it. So this is making me think, you know, there's some anxiety here with some of you guys who picked this. And, you know, you maybe came to this reading because you really wanted some answers. And I'm hoping I can channel them to you in this. But more than anything, they're saying to stop and take a deep breath. That's what the dove symbolizes. And to rest and purify and detoxify your body, your mind, and your spirit. Sometimes a lot of stress and anxiety in certain situations, you know, isn't always caused by the situation. It's caused by our perception towards it. And our perception really has a lot to do with our health and like how we're doing, you know, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually. So check yourself, you know, check yourself before you wreck yourself is a message that's coming through. Make sure that you're, you know, taking all the time you need to meet your needs and eat healthy and drink lots of water and, you know, detox, exfoliate, get your time in the sun, out in nature. Plant-based diet is coming through for some of you guys. I could channel information to you guys about health all day long. It's one of my passions, but overall they're saying, you know, take these steps to meet your needs and be healthy, but don't rush things here. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Maybe some of you guys clicked on this and it's been a long time and you're wondering, you know, where Mr. Right is, or where Mrs. Right is, you know, or where the right person is. I honestly think that sometimes in your life, there's just certain lessons and series of events that has to happen in order for you to get these manifestations. You know, you don't realize that sometimes behind the scenes there's a lot of work that's actually going in for the universe to bring you what you've asked for. And we can get so caught up in timing, but, you know, the universe is on perfect timing. And, you know, it's so funny. I completely understand this mind frame you're at. I actually just took this screenshot of this meme and made it the background of my phone, and I should be able to quote it by now because it's been on there for like a couple of weeks, but basically it just says that the universe has perfect timing, and it takes patience and faith, but like you're gonna realize that everything is happening in perfect timing for you. So this is a message that's coming through. Maybe you want an answer, maybe you're looking for communication with someone, maybe you're looking for the right person to come in your life, maybe you really want to go to the next level with the person you're involved with. You know, you want a proposal, you want you know, to move in, or you want to have kids, or there's a move or something that you want, and you want to go to this next level. I see that's what everyone here has in common, is you want this next level, but we're being called to just meet our needs for now and realize that, you know, remember, gentle reminder that everything is happening in perfect timing, and try not to push too hard in this area. With that said, you guys, I see the miracle card coming out, so I feel like there's something really good that's going to happen here for you. This says, have faith that your prayers have been heard and are being answered. So anytime you're having these visions and these fantasies, those are prayers basically going out to the universe. And the universe is going to mirror to you what you are. And so when you're having these constant thoughts and dreams, that is manifesting in a way, you know, and you're going to see that. That's what synchronicities are, you know. That's when you start realizing, oh my gosh, like, I've been thinking about this is coming in, you know, materializing in my life now. So put your thoughts and your feelings and, you know, all the energy you can muster towards holding a positive expectation for your future in this area. And you know, the healing is so that you can let go of the stress and the worry, so that doesn't cloud your judgment anymore. Now, with that out of the way, I see that, you know, I think someone is going to be coming into your life who is very creative and has a lot of respect for you and your journey. For those of you guys who are single, yeah, I'm seeing that it's like they've had to kind of make things work in their life, and they had to kind of throw things together in the past, and you know, they've worked really hard on building this life for themselves and this success. And so this person who's coming into your life is they're gonna have a lot of respect for you and your journey, because they're kind of like a self-starter, and it's a very creative person, and that's how you'll recognize them. So maybe this is a word of hope for a lot of people out there who are single. Keep your eyes open for this person. I know it's kind of vague, but I feel like it's an energy that's coming out. I also see that some of you guys who are like waiting for this answer, and you're waiting for something to come through, something I remember from a lot of personal readings I've been doing lately is that maybe the reason for this separation, or the reason for this breakup that I mentioned, is because you're at this place in your life where you're getting grounded in your own independence, which is really important, to kind of go off on your own at times in life, to ground yourself in solitude and like independence, and get your strength, and because in that silence, then you can really listen to yourself and hear yourself, and you aren't so influenced by the society and the people around you. Like, your authenticity has room to grow. And so that's what's happening here, you know, and you're getting very creative yourself, and you're finding new avenues for growth and exploration. So just continue on, you know, if that's you, if this is resonating with you. So I hope that this helped you out. Those of you guys who chose the third stack, let's do this. Okay. Wow, oh my gosh, I've never gotten these two together. I feel like there are some very, very, very intense emotions here with this person in question. So it's like those of you that picked this card, there's someone on your heart, there's someone on your mind, because I'm seeing this undying love card and the unconditional love card. I feel like with this person, there's a lot that's happened, there's a lot of intense emotions, but it's like overall, you know, you've learned how to release judgment for what happened with this person and in this situation. And your focus now is on, you're receiving instruction. It's like the wheel of the year has turned for you, and, you know, it's September, and it's the beginning of this new season. Although I don't know when exactly it is you'll watch this video. You might watch it months from now, but I wonder if this will still resonate, if that's the case. But I do see that you're receiving this instruction to build something better for yourself in your life. You have this big picture that you're working towards. And, you know, it's step by step. It's a long journey. There's a lot of emotion kind of underneath all this. It's kind of pushing you in this direction, but it's a good thing, you know. So maybe this person and what happened is like a catalyst for your greatest good. Maybe in some way this energy exchange is giving you this go ahead to be able to move forward, you know. And when it comes to this, you're just gonna have to decide what you want to do and trust your heart, you know. you know, with this person. I'm also seeing for people who are in relationships that this is a really positive period of growth for you in this relationship. You know, you've anchored yourself in this love and this energy, this sacred union you have with this person. It's helping, you guys are learning a lot from each other and sharing in this energy exchange. And so it's helping you work towards your goals and your achievements more. It's helping you create a more beautiful, positive life for yourself. You know, it's bringing out the best in you. And so this is a really positive time. This is a good omen, you know, if you're in a relationship and you're having worries about it. If you clicked on this one, you picked this one, then, you know, it's a positive sign. Like, if you're worried, like, should I stay or should I go? Like, maybe you should stay, you know. But this is also, now to go in another direction, because like there's a lot of energy coming in with this, and these cards could go a lot of different ways. I'm seeing that this talks about a love triangle, because Tristan and Isolde, they have like this whole story. Like, she is basically in love with two people, and so this is saying the love you have shared is eternal regardless of the situation. And when it comes to this, you're just gonna have to trust your heart. Like, what is it craving the most? Like, when it comes to this love triangle, if you're having to choose here, you have to choose your heart and where it's leading you. I also see that there's some of you guys who chose this who are single, and you're worried because you're worried about who is going to be able to fill this void you have, you know. Maybe it's been a long time. Maybe you feel like you're getting older now and it's been a while. I've pulled this card before in personal readings for older women who are, you know, really craving that love and that attention and affection, and there's nothing wrong with that. But this is a message to love yourself first. Love yourself, that's first here, you know. Others in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. So, I love this card. It's really beautiful. And, you know, maybe a way to help provide more love for yourself is to go back and look over your accomplishments. Sometimes, you know, we don't celebrate ourselves enough for the things we have done, and that's where healthy self-esteem comes from, is from, you know, celebrating your accomplishments and not being so harsh and critical of yourself. And so maybe you should look ahead to the positive things that you've done in your life and the difference that you've already made, and realize you're just going to grow and expand into that version of yourself, but on an even higher level. So I hope that this message resonates with you guys. Definitely leave me comments and let me know. Because sometimes I just feel like this is just a shot in the dark, but I know I am really connecting with your energy out there just from the comments you guys have left. And I've tested these readings out on some of my friends, and it's really funny because, you know, I know them and their life and like the things that have happened, and when they do these and I'm like sitting next to them, it's really funny. I'm just laughing and they're like, wow, it really works. And I'm like, I guess so. I'm hoping that I'll actually forget some of these readings I've done so I can go back and do them myself and confirm. So look for my comments. I might leave some comments about that in the future. But let me know what topics you guys want. If you guys want more love readings, I did this one because I noticed my love reading had a lot of comments and it had a lot of views. So if you guys want more, leave me comments and likes and views, and I'll take that as a message to create more of these love-themed pick-a-cards. So, thank you guys. Peace out.